Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the spirit of Christmas. It's so funny. As an organization that promotes peace, it's so easy to get perhaps a little too somber about being peaceful. So welcome. I hope you're all really feeling the spirit of the time, gathering in our communities, in your friendship circles, in your families, at work. Let's watch a beautiful video and then we can reflect on what this might mean for us personally as we continue journeying towards Christmas.
Salam! I'm in the sand dunes of the Arabian desert, watching the sunset.
Hello everyone, my name is Sona and I'm currently based in Abu Dhabi. And I'd just like to share with you some reflections on the word light. Right from the beginning, let there be light. The creation of the world, of the universe. Light symbolizes newness and birth. To the saying, could you shed some light? Light meaning understanding, light meaning knowledge, information. The word light has been used in so many different ways all around the world. We love the sunshine, the moonlight, the light of the stars. Light attracts human beings. Light gives us a feeling of coming out of darkness, out of ignorance, into a place which is filled with goodness. And that's why the favorite time of the day for me is sunrise. When light reminds me that after darkness, there will always be a new start. And sunset, when you know the light is fading, but after the night, light will come back again. And if we look at religious festivals all around the world, whether it's the lighting of candles in churches or at Hanukkah, or the Indian festival of Diwali, which is really a celebration, a festival of light, where every single home is decorated with earthenware lights and fairy lights everywhere to invoke the blessings of Goddess Lakshmi, where people know that light symbolizes prosperity and safety for each member of the family, to the beautiful celebration at Christmas, where we know that light guided the three wise men to the crib of Jesus, where we know that light symbolizes the birth of Christ, of the Savior, who actually brought so much reformation and newness on the earth. Light, fairy lights, candles are everywhere. We put lights, strings of lights on our Christmas trees, on the buildings. Light at Christmas also reminds us of that one star above, the star whose light shines on this earth and enlightens us all. So this Christmas, as you put strings of lights all around and you enjoy the lighting in other people's homes and on the streets everywhere, don't forget to keep your own inner light on to keep that light sparkling and shining, and to stay connected with the divine light up above. Have a very blessed Christmas, a very joyful and lightful Christmas.
Well, wasn't that lovely? I was watching it, just if there's anyone who's perhaps joining us for the first time this evening. Firstly, a very big thank you to Sona for those thoughts. I can see she's actually here with us today, which is wonderful. So hello, Sona. Wonderful. Thank you for bringing us that image of light in a completely different part of the world. Extraordinary. And I got this very, very strong sense as all these examples of light being everywhere. It's here, it's there, it's around us, it's above us, it's within us. Just this sense of light really almost being like a blanket, just completely filling every aspect of the air and the ether around me. It was so sweet and joyful. You know, I think this is the other thing. We think of light as to be light-hearted, right? To be joyful. And I have to, my mind always then, you know, connects to the practicalities of our life, that it's been a very challenging year for so many people. And yet at this time we can perhaps reflect, and I know for myself personally, I'm noticing a very big sort of rebirth phase. I'm moving house, I'm going to be moving from one career path into another, like a lot of big rebirth changes that come after, almost like the darkness of a cocoon. And so I'm wondering, perhaps, what of that video touched your heart? What brought some light and cheer into your heart? Or a different question you could also reflect on is, what light am I moving into now? What am I letting go of at this time? And what is being reborn in me? And perhaps you'd like to share some of your own journey, wherever you're at in that journey with the group. So if you could pop a little reaction, like an emoji or a hand up or something fun, so I know that you are feeling enlightened and wanting to share some ideas. We'd love to hear from you. So again, perhaps what from the video and Sona's reflections touched your heart and brought a sense of cheerfulness and joy. You're all blocked. I just need to see a hand, and then I can actually, I can invite individuals to unmute, and I can see those. Oops, did it twice.
Hello.
Hello, Mansi.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
Hello, welcome. Well,
Yeah.
I'm very cheerful.
Thank you. Lovely sharing, and so many different forms of light. Like it's, I think, one of the most common words that we use in our day-to-day life, but never really had thought about it so much, and how it is so enlightening and knowledgeful as well, because knowledge in a way is a light. It takes away the darkness of not knowing and gives us the knowingness. That's also in a way a light. And yeah, I really loved it. And the best part that I loved is, or something I will look at doing is lightening up my original light, my true self, the soul, and looking at that this Christmas when I'm arrange like maybe whenever I start the light of the Christmas tree of the star, I'll look at the star within.
Beautiful.
Something. Yeah.
Thank you for
thank
sharing
you for
that.
the sharing. Yeah. Thank you.
it's interesting, actually, as you were talking, I somehow just was reminded of the language differences as well, like how it was just a question, and I don't know if anyone can contribute to this. How is the word light used in other languages, in phrases that aren't used in English specifically? I'll give one small example. In Hebrew, there is a phrase that, or an idea that the Jewish people should be or legoyim. Or legoyim means a light unto the nations. That the Jewish people should strive in their lives and as individually and as a collective to light the way. Yeah, to be, as Sona said, a guiding light. But we don't have this phrase of being a light unto the nations. And, you know, what would it mean for the Australian government to, you know, take up that idea that we should be a light for other countries, you know? So I'm wondering if there are any other examples or other things from the film. We only have a few more minutes. If someone would like to share, it'd be beautiful to hear your thoughts. Just give me an emoji or a hand. Yes, Sona, join us. Audibly. Oops, sorry, I keep pressing the button twice. There you go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
And greetings from Abu Dhabi, far, far away. And I was just thinking of one of the sayings in Hindi, actually, which is to be the light of someone's eyes.
Yes.
It's a very common one. I don't know that we use it much in English, but it's very common in Hindi. Be the light of my eyes, or my children are the light of my eyes, or we are the light of God's eyes. And in a way, meaning, you know, you are that which brightens up my life or brings joy to me, that sort of thing. So thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Sona. Ali, please.
Hi, Casey. That was a beautiful video from Sona Ben, and we could have the joy of listening to her one more time. Not taking up too much time and keeping on with the energy. I was just saying the lightness is also another meaning of the word lightness. And it brought to my mind something which is very connected with being into the festivity of things, especially on sunsets or sunrises. You're not thinking too much during these times when, you know, you know a lot of things in life, but you're not appreciating, or the beauty doesn't lie in knowing about what a sunset and a sunrise is all about. It's just enjoying it. So it's connected with the feeling, and I was just connecting with the lightness feeling. And I would be looking at practicing more lightness throughout this Christmas. I think that would give me a lot of joy. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Thank you. And very quickly, very good spark that you put in with the names. So there is in Islam Noor, which is makes light, and Urja is Hindi. I was just reflecting, both of them are U factor in it, or factor in Noor and Urja. Yeah.
So being light actually adds oomph.
Oomph in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Ali. We have one last little message that DJ sent through. She says, love the word light. It gets described in so many ways. Light bulb in a thought, right? Light as being from worry-free, starlight, sunlight, soul light, lightweight. So that's actually a lovely little gift that DJ has given us along with Ali. Maybe we could just find that little phrase or form of light that we want to practice. So again, some of the ones were light as in worry-free, or light bulb in our thinking, starlight, sunlight, soul light, lightweight. What word or phrase or form of light, you know what I'm trying to say, gives you a feeling of something you'd like to practice. Tiny bit over time, but pretty much on time. So I will see you tomorrow at 6 p.m. again. And I have the great fortune that I'll be with you until the day before Christmas, as far as I'm aware. So Om Shanti and lots of love and light to you all. Bye. For anyone who's still here, there's another thing. In Tamil, we say Deepam for light. It's a combination of deep Om and, lost my chat, it's a combination of deep plus Om. Deep means lamp and Om is a sacred symbol. So a silent light, actually. And a reminder to anyone who's still here that there is a link there for you in the chat that you can share your experiences and thoughts through the Google Doc. Okay, Om Shanti.